Cinder block dreams, stacking cold steel schemes. Mind sharper than the edge on guillotine beams. Fist full of cash, but the grip don't last. Time moves slow when you're running from the past. Night creeps in, shadows whisper my name. Heart iced out, ain't no thaw in the game. Street light halos, broken promises glow from the cracks in the pavement where the wild weeds grow. Bars and battles, bloodstains rattle. Life's a tightrope, every step's a gamble. Bars and battles, echoes through the gravel. A war with myself, I'm the king and the cattle. Mirror cracked twice, all my sins in the shards. Every move's chest, but I'm missing my guard. Concrete jungle where the beasts don't sleep, and the prey learn quick how to sink in deep. Bruised knuckles tap rhythms on the devil's door. Heard a laugh through the static, said you'll need more. Lost my halo in the dice game, traded for pride. Now I'm dancing with the rig of no place to hide. Bars and battles, bloodstains rattle. Life's a tightrope, every step's a gamble. Bars and battles, echoes through the gravel. A war with myself, I'm the king of the cattle.
Yeah, cinder block dreams, stacking cold steel schemes. Mind sharper than the edge on guillotine beams. Fist full of cash, but the grip don't last. Time moves slow when you're running from the past. Night creeps in, shadows whisper my name. Heart iced out, ain't no thaw in the game. Street light halos, broken promises glow from the cracks in the pavement where the wild weeds grow. Bars and battles, bloodstains rattle. Life's a tightrope, every step's a gamble. Bars and battles, echoes through the gravel. A war with myself, I'm the king and the cattle. Mirror cracked twice, all my sins in the shards. Every move's chest, but I'm missing my guard. Concrete jungle where the beasts don't sleep, and the prey learn quick how to sink in deep. Bruised knuckles tap rhythms on the devil's door. Heard a laugh through the static, said you'll need more. Lost my halo in the dice game, traded for pride. Now I'm dancing with the reaper, got no place to hide. Night bars and battles, bloodstains rattle. Life's a tightrope, every step's a gamble. Bars and battles, echoes through the gravel. A war with myself, I'm the king and the cattle.
Hey, yeah, pocket full of lit. Dreams fell in the gutter. Street lights flicker. My shadow's a stutter. Concrete whispers, secrets under my soles. Every step a sermon, every crack swallows goals. Broken glass symphony, shards in my veins. Chain smoking regrets, coughing out the pain. Ripped seams on the jacket, life's a crooked stitch. Rich in my mind, but my wallet's a snitch. Cashed out dreams, folded in the seams. Trying to buy hope, but it's not what it seems. Cashed out dreams, drowning in the streams. Money talks loud, but it don't redeem. Dollar bills screaming, but they speak in tongues. I'm fluent in hunger, translation comes. Neon signs buzzing, promises that don't pay. Lost a lotto ticket, bet it all on the gray. ATM eyes, cold and blinking red. Bank account of ghost, haunting my head. Dollars drip slow like a leaky IV. Cashing out dreams, they don't refund me. Coins hit the pavement, symphony of despair. Hustle's a gamble, but the house don't care. Dice roll crooked, always land on the edge. Prayers to the ceiling, but heaven won't pledge.
Dreams fell in the gutter, street lights flicker, my shadows are stutter. Concrete whisper secrets under my soul. Every step a sermon, every crack swallows gold. Broken glass symphony, shards in my veins. Chain smoking regrets, coughing out the pain. Ripped seams on the jacket, life's a crooked stitch. Rich in my mind, but my wallet's a snitch. Cashed out dreams, folded in the seams. Tried to buy hope, but it's not what it seems. Cashed out dreams, drowning in the streams. Money talks loud, but it don't redeem. Dollar bills screaming, but they speak in tongues. I'm fluent in hunger. Translation comes, neon signs buzzing, promises that don't pay. Lost a lotto ticket, bet it all on the gray. ATM, eyes cold and blinking red. Bank account of ghosts haunting my head. Dollars drip slow like a leaky IV. Cashing out dreams, they don't refund me. Coins hit the pavement, symphony of despair. Hustle's a gamble, but the house don't care. Dice roll crooked, always land on the edge. Prayers to the ceiling, but heaven won't pledge. Yeah.
City veins pumping, asphalt's alive. Street lights flicker like ghosts in a hive. Neon sweat dripping, skylines ablade. Concrete posts throbbing, shadows invade. Rats in the alleys, plot in a coupe. The sewers an orchestra, pipes running blue. Breath tastes metal, my words cut through. Still in my soul and my heart's overdue. Concrete pulse, it don't stop, it don't sleep. Heart of the beast where the shadows run deep. Echoes in the alleys where the lost souls creep. Concrete pulse, it's the rhythm we keep. Concrete pulse, it don't stop, it don't sleep. Heart of the beast where the shadows run deep. Echoes in the alleys where the lost souls creep. Concrete pulse, it's the rhythm we keep. Moves a cracked mirror, hung in the smog. Night eats the sun like a ravenous dog. Steps on the pavement, a drumline of sin. Echoes of hustlers, whispers within. Dreams in the gutters, drowning in grime. Clocks don't tick here, we just borrow time. Eyes on the skyline, fist to the dirt. Building my kingdom from ashes and hurt. Thump for the 808, lungs vibrate raw. Brick city hymns, tooth and claw. Face like freeways, blood don't stall. Concrete beats harder, answers the call. Thump for the 808, lungs vibrate raw. Brick city hymns, tooth and claw. Face like freeways, blood don't stall. Concrete beats harder, answers the call.
Yo. City veins pumping, asphalt's alive. Street lights flicker like ghosts in the hive. Neon sweat dripping, skylines ablade. Concrete posts throbbing, shadows invade. Rats in the alleys, plotting a coup. The sewers an orchestra, pipes running blue. Breath tastes metal, my words cut through. Stealing my soul and my heart's overdue. Concrete pulse, it don't stop, it don't sleep. Heart of the beast where the shadows run deep. Echoes in the alleys where the lost souls creep. Concrete pulse, it's the rhythm we keep. Moon's a cracked mirror, hung in the smog. Night eats the sun like a ravenous dog. Steps on the pavement, a drumline of sin. Echoes of hustlers, whispers within. Dreams in the gutters, drowning in grime. Clocks don't tick here, we just borrow time. Eyes on the skyline, fist to the dirt. Building my kingdom from ashes and hurt. Thump of the 808, lungs vibrate raw. Brick city hymns, tooth and claw. Veins like freeways, blood don't stall. Concrete beats harder, answers the call.
Concrete jungle, hunger in the lungs. Dreams heavy, carry 'em, bricks weigh a ton. Streets whisper secrets, shadows on the run. Moonlight cut sharp, sharper than the gun. Cold nights, colder veins, froze ambition. Sweat drips, blood stains, paid tuition. Voices in the alley sing a lost rendition. Fate's a dealer, cards dealt with precision. From grind to glory, scars tell a story. Fists in the air, no guts, no glory. Chains on my neck, but they ain't my jury. Rising from the ashes, streets can't ignore me. Streets can't ignore me. Rising from the ashes, streets can't ignore me. Dusty kicks, pavement my arena. Life's a heavy weight, I'm the undefeated dreamer. Devils on my shoulder, scream through the reverb. But I'm a phoenix, flames paint the demeanor. Crumpled bills, pockets light, so heavy. Heart of metronome ticking, staying steady. On the edge of the blade, nights always deadly. Grind so relentless, future looking jetted. Echoes in the night, whispers of despair. Chains rattle, shadows scatter, nobody cares. But in the silence, I built my lair. King of the ruins, breathing victory's air. Breathing victory's air. Rising from the ashes, streets can't ignore me. Streets can't ignore me. Streets can't ignore me.
Moonlight fades, the block still spins. Chasing shadows where the grind begins. Broken clocks tick, but time pretends. Still toe boots stomping, making amends. Hunger in my chest, burning through my sins. Grind never ends, no stop, no sleep. Digging in the dirt where the devils scream. Heavy is the crown, the walls all weep. Grind never ends, we sow, we reap. Concrete jungle, whispers in the cracks. Dreams on my back, weighed down by the facts. Eyes bloodshot, staring down the tracks. No white flags, no turning back. Pockets full of dust, but my soul intact. Midnight bells, they toll for the bold. Hands bleed silver, hearts stay gold. Grind never ends, no stop, no sleep. Digging in the dirt where the devils scream. Heavy is the ground, the walls all weep. Grind never ends, we sow, we reap. We reap. Echoes in the alley, the ghost of a wind. Paint peeling stories etched in the skin. Curses in the wind, laughter in the den. A fight for the feast where it all begins.
Echoes in the alley. Moonlight fades, the block still spins. Chasing shadows where the grind begins. Broken clocks tick, but time pretends. Still toe boots stomping, making amends. Hunger in my chest, burning through my sins. jungle, whispers in the cracks. Dreams on my back, weighed down by the facts. Eyes bloodshot, staring down the tracks. No white flags, no turning back. Pockets full of dust, but my soul intact. Midnight bells, they toll for the bold. Hands bleed silver, hearts stay gold. Never ends, no stop, no sleep. Digging in the dirt where the devils creep. Heavy is the crowd, the wolves all weep. Grind never ends. We sow, we reap. Echoes in the alley, the ghost of a wind. Pain peeling stories, etched in the skin. Curses in the wind, laughter in the din. A fight for the feast where it all begins.
Started from the basement, roaches in the corners. Hustle never stopped, yeah, I'm a morning mourner, pen a weapon. Paper bleeding red in confessions. Every track a testimony, every bar a lesson. Stack the months like bricks, brick by brick by brick. Now the crown say heavy, heavy, featherweight turned thick. From the mud to the throne, made it all alone. Yeah. Competition sleep while I'm insomnia coded. Blue written on my skin, every scar, no kid. Metaphor, assassin, similes, my ammunition. Word chamber loaded, click, click, verbal ammunition. Trophy case empty, but my vote getting full now. Pulled from the pit where the serpent's still proud now. Used to count the pennies, now I'm counting the blessings. Every failure just a tuning fork for lessons. That's the sound of my soul, making broken things whole. Grind the glory, grind the glory. That's the only story that I know. Grind the glory. Watch me turn the pain into the glow.
Static in the wires, whispers in the code. City's veins pulsing, devils overload. Red lights blink, heartbeat of the streets. Concrete jungle where the darkness eats. Shadows got secrets, they speak in tongues. Neon blood dripping, the night's unsung. The clock's tick-tock, a guillotine swing on hell's but could say the Reaper say, turn the dial, hear the fire burn. Hell's secrets train, no return. Static screaming, no escape, trapped inside the devil's chain. Bassline's heavy, rattles the spine. 808 kicks, a demon's design. Lost souls dance in the glow of decay. Street lights flicker, leading astray. Voices crawl out the cracks in the brick. Language of the damned, it's cold and slick. A serpent's hiss, a ghostly hum. The signals live, and here it comes. Turn the dial, hear the fire burn. Hell's deep within, no return. Static screaming, no escape. Trapped inside the devil's tank.
wise, whispers in the cold. City's veins pulsing, devils overload. Red lights blink, heartbeat of the streets. Concrete jungle where the darkness eats. Shadows got secrets, they speak in tongues. Neon blood dripping, the night's unsung. The clock's tick-tock, a guillotine swing. On hell's bid to see the reapers sing.
Turn the dial, hear the fire burn. Hell's tight to feet, no return. Static screaming, no escape. Trapped inside the devil's tape.
Bassline's heavy, rattles the spine. 808 kicks, a demon's design. Lost souls dance in a glow of decay. Streetlights flicker, leading astray. Voices crawl out the cracks in the brick. Language of the damned, it's cold and slick. A serpent's hiss, a ghostly hum. The signals love, and here it comes.
Turn the dial, hear the fire burn. Hell's fragrance, we no return. Static screaming, no escape. Trapped inside the devil's tank.
Concrete cradle, born where the shadows roam. Block talk whispers, the curb my cornerstone. Dreams in the sewer, hope in the cracks where the rats run marathons. Dodging the traps, street symphony. Sirens hum the tune, moon's just a spotlight, light in my ruined room. My pen bleeds, pages soaked in war cries. Every line a bullet, aimed at my own skies. Hood scriptures, inked in blood and bone. Carved in the marrow, deeper than stone. Hood scriptures, tales the streets condone. My gospel, my scars, my sermon alone. Black top preacher, sermon from the stoop. Pulpit a milk crate, audience the troop. Chain link choirs, fences sing the blues. Echoes of a struggle, written in my shoes. Ashes in my lungs, phoenix in my chest. Each breath a gamble, no room to rest. Cards dealt crooked, but I reshuffle fate. Kings made in alleys, not in palace gates. Graffiti scriptures, prayer sprayed in cans. Voices of the voiceless, painting where they stand. Hood halos rusted, still they circle the crown. Every sin is sainted when the sun goes down. Concrete cradle, born where the shadows roam. Block talk whispers, the curb my cornerstone. Dreams in the sewer, hope in the cracks where the rats run marathons, dodging the traps. Street symphony, sirens hum the tune. Moon's just a spotlight, light in my ruined room. My pen bleeds, pages soaked in war cries. Every line a bullet aimed at my own skies. Hood scriptures, inked in blood and bone. Carved in the marrow, deeper than stone. Hood scriptures, tales the streets condone. My gospel, my scars, my sermon alone. Hood scriptures, inked in blood and bone. Carved in the marrow, deeper than stone. Hood scriptures, tales the streets condone. My gospel, my scars, my sermon alone. Black top preacher, sermon from the stoop. Pulpit a milk crate, audience the troop. Chain link choirs, fences sing the blues. Echoes of a struggle, written in my shoes. Ashes in my lungs, phoenix in my chest. Each breath a gamble, no room to rest. Cards dealt crooked, but I reshuffle fate. Kings made in alleys, not in palace gates. Graffiti scriptures, prayer sprayed in cans. Voices of the voiceless, painting where they stand. Hood halos rusted, still they circle the crown. Every sin is sainted when the sun goes down. The sun goes down. Every sinner's sainted when the sun goes down.
Hood scriptures, ink and blood and bone, carved in the marrow, deeper than stone. Hood scriptures, tales the streets condone. My gospel, my scars, my sermon alone. Hood scriptures, ink and blood and bone, carved in the marrow, deeper than stone. Hood scriptures, tales the streets condone. My gospel, my scars, my sermon alone.
Veins full of molten lead. Throne sits crooked, built on tears they bled. A kingdom of shadows, no light in the seams. A castle of whispers stitched together by screams. Smoke rise slow like it's breathing regret. Ghosts in the rafters, they done haunting yet. My kingship carry the weight. No escape when the bars seal fate. My kingship echoes won't fade. Every word a blade, every verse a ray. Boot stomp, rhythm, drum line of the damp. Each step a battle, each rhyme a command. Scrolls of the ancients etched in my palm. Ink drips venom, a serpent's calm. Crowns ain't gold, they rust and crack. Heavy 808s break, bones in the track. Mike sparks fire, burn the whole court. Truth on trial, evidence distort. Chains round the neck, but I still spit free. Voice cut sharper than guillotine decree. My kingship carry the weight. No escape when the bars seal fate. My kingship echoes won't fade. Every word a blade, every verse a ray. Night falls thick, kingdom in shatter. Mic in my grip, nothing else matters. Grit in my teeth, iron in my veins. Kingship eternal, bound to these chains. Every vein's full of molten lead. Throne sits crooked, built on tears they bled. A kingdom of shadows, no light in the seams. A castle of whispers stitched together by screams. Smoke rise slow like it's breathing regret. Ghosts in the rafters ain't done hunting yet. My kingship carry the weight. No escape when the bars seal fate. My kingship echoes won't fade. Every word a blade, every verse a raid. Boot stomp, rhythm, drum line of the dam. Each step a battle, each rhyme a command. Scrolls of the ancients etched in my palm. Ink drips, venomous serpents calm. Crowns ain't gold, they rust and crack. Heavy 808s break bones in the track. Mike sparks fire, burn the whole court. Truth on trial, evidence distort. Chains round the neck, but I still spit free. Voice cut sharper than guillotine decree. My kingship carry the weight. No escape when the bars seal fate. My kingship echoes won't fade. Every word a blade, every verse a raid. Night falls thick, kingdom in shatter. Mic in my grip, nothing else matters. Grit in my teeth, iron in my veins. Kingship eternal, bound to these chains.
Concrete jungle, veins full of smoke. Street lights flicker, dreams get choked. Crows on the wide, ain't plotting my fall. Every shadow a snitch, every corner a wall. Night shift grind, no punch out clock. Hunger in the belly, got the devil on lock. Teeth clenched tight, I chew through the grind. Time don't tick, here loops rewind. No sleep, no rest, no peace, no breath. No sleep nation, we living in death. No sleep, no rest, no peace, no breath. Eyes wide open till there's nothing left. Moon's a ghost, pale face in the haze. Steps echo loud in the alley maze. Chain link fences
Freestyles hold whispers and lies. You can't hide from the city's bloodshot eyes. Hood's a furnace, streets spit fire. Tires screech sermons, choir with a dire. We bleed ambition, drown it in gin. Curse be the cycle, born just to spin. FBO hates, they rattle my chest. Heartbeat sync, it's a baseline test. Drums hit harder than a cop on the raid. This life's a debt that can't be repaid.
Jungle, veins full of smoke, street lights flicker, dreams get choked. Crows on the wire, they plotting my fall. Every shadow a snitch, every corner a wall. Night shift grind, no punch out clock. Hunger in the belly, got the devil on lock. Teeth clenched tight, I chew through the grind. Time don't tick, here it loops, rewind.
No sleep, no rest, no peace, no breath. No sleep nation, we living in death. No sleep, no rest, no peace, no breath. Eyes wide open till there's nothing left. No sleep, no rest, no peace, no breath. No sleep nation, we living in death. No sleep, no rest, no peace, no breath. Eyes wide open till there's nothing left.
Moon's a ghost, pale face in the haze. Steps echo loud in the alley maze. Chain link fences hold whispers and lies. You can't hide from the city's bloodshot eyes. Hood's a furnace, streets spit fire. Tires screech sermons, choir of the dire. We bleed ambition, drown it in gin. Curse be the cycle, born just to spin.
Heavy 808s, they rattle my chest. Heartbeat sync, it's a baseline test. Drums hit harder than a cop on a raid. This life's a debt that can't be repaid.
Pressure cooking, brain sizzling like bacon grease. Thoughts crackle loud, static can't find peace. Every corner sharp, glass shards in the breeze. World heavy on my neck, no reprieve, no release. Tightrope walking, shoes laced with lead. Every step echoes, whispers of the dead. Concrete jungle humming, rats getting fed. Heart pumping, venom, black ink, I bled.
Pressure point, pressing down, can't escape the sound. Pressure point, breaking bones, bodies hit the ground. Pressure point, every breath feeling like I'm bound. Pressure point, I'm the king, still wearing the crown.
Skin crawl, shadow stalks, feel the heat rise. Eyes bloodshot, horizon burning with lies. Fists clenched tight, knuckles split from the tries. Each punch lands heavy, but the truth denies. Echoes in the alley, moonlight paints and scars. Dreams locked in cages, keys lost in bars. Running from the vulture silhouettes and cars. Pressure weighing heavy, turning men to stars.
Pressure point, press it down, can't escape the sound. Pressure point, breaking bones, bodies hit the ground. Pressure point, every breath feeling like I'm bound. Pressure point, I'm the king, still wearing the crown. Pressure point, press it down, can't escape the sound. Pressure point, breaking bones, bodies hit the ground. Pressure point, every breath feeling like I'm bound. Pressure point, I'm the king, still wearing the crown.
Pressure cooking, brain sizzling like bacon grease. Thoughts crackle loud, static can't find peace. Every corner sharp, glass shards in the breeze. World heavy on my neck, no reprieve, no release. Tightrope walking, shoes laced with lead. Every step echoes whispers of the dead. Concrete jungle humming, rats getting fed. Heart pumping venom, black ink I bled.
Pressure points, pressing down, can't escape the sound. Pressure points, breaking bones, bodies hit the ground. Pressure points, every breath feeling like I'm bound. Pressure points, I'm the king, still wearing the crown.
Skin crawl, shadow stalks, feel the heat rise. Eyes bloodshot, horizon burning with lies. Fists clenched tight, knuckles split from the tries. Each punch lands heavy, but the truth denies.
Echoes in the alley, moonlight paints the scars. Dreams locked in cages, keys lost in bars. Running from the vulture silhouettes in cars. Pressure weighing heavy, turning men to stars. Pressure points, pressing down, can't escape the sound. Pressure points, breaking bones, bodies hit the ground. Pressure points, every breath feeling like I'm bound. Pressure points, I'm the king, still wearing the crown. Pressure points, pressure points, pressure points, pressure points. I'm the king, still wearing the crown.
Black steel whisper shadows in the crawl. Creeping where the streetlights flicker and fall. Echoes from the sewer, voices in the wall. Every step's a gamble, dice ready to brawl. Rust on the knuckles, fist born a scar. Breath like exhaust pipes, hearts full of tar. Dreams buried deep where the wild things spar. No heroes in the night, just the sound of a car. Still in shadows, cut through the marrow. World so narrow, sharp like an arrow. Still in shadows, cold and shallow. Life's a battle, still in shadow. City smoke, screen vision through the haze. Neon buzz, humming, broken glass displays. Soul pawn cheap in a world of decay. Bite the bullet, spit it back, live another day. Fangs in the concrete, snakes in the grime. Clocks ticking fast, but their hands don't chime. Every man's a fortress built on crime. Still in the veins, forged in the grime. Still in shadows, cut through the marrow. World so narrow, sharp like an arrow. Still in shadows, cold and shallow. Life's a battle. Still in shadow, still in shadows, cut through the marrow. World so narrow, sharp like an arrow. Still in shadows, cold and shallow. Life's a battle. Still in shadow. Still.
Black steel whispers, shadows in the crawl. Creeping where the streetlights flicker and fall. Echoes from the sewer, voices in the wall. Every step's a gamble, dice ready to brawl. Rust on the knuckles, fist on the scar. Breath like exhaust pipes, hearts full of tar. Dreams buried deep where the wild things spar. No heroes in the night, just the sound of a car. Still in shadows, cut through the marrow. World so narrow, sharp like an arrow. Still in shadows, cold and shallow. Life's a battle, still in shadows. City smoke screen, vision through the haze. Neon buzz humming, broken glass displays. Soul pawn cheap in a world of decay. Bite the bullet, spit it back, live another day. Fangs in the concrete, snakes in the grime. Clocks ticking fast, but the hands don't chime. Every man's a fortress built on crime. Steel in the veins, forged in the grime. Still in shadows, cut through the marrow. World so narrow, sharp like an arrow. Still in shadows, cold and shallow. Life's a battle, still in shadows. Steel ain't soft, shadows don't bend. Enemies close, can't tell foe from friend. A fight with the dark, but it don't never end. Steel sharpens steel till the shadow descends. Steel ain't soft, shadows don't bend. Enemies close, can't tell foe from friend. A fight with the dark, but it don't never end. Steel sharpens steel till the shadow descends. Concrete dreams where the shadows creep. Nightmares in my pocket, can't afford no sleep. Yeah, my block a war zone where the sirens weep. Blood on the asphalt, secrets we keep. Yeah, chain link fences, barbed wire scars, street light flicker, counting battle scars. Hustle in the veins, can't escape these bars. Freedom feel distance, sitting with the stars. Street mentality is all I know. Built in the fire where the cold winds blow. Street mentality, so blows the code. Keep my head low on this dark and road. Crumpled dollar bills, dreams in the gutter. Mama's voice faint, but I hear her mutter. Told me rise up, but my steps still stutter. World so bitter, can't melt this butter. Corners where the ghosts of the fallen dwell. Stories etched deep like a prison cell. Run from the devil, but I trip and fail. He laughs in my ear, says I know him well. Brick walls echo with the cries of the lost. Every choice I make comes with a cost. Crossroads meet where the light gets tossed. Faith in my chest, but the line gets crossed. Street mentality, it's all I know. Built in the fire where the cold winds blow. Street mentality, survival's the code. Keep my head low on this dark and road.
Concrete dreams where the shadows creep. Nightmares in my pockets, can't afford no sleep. My block a war zone where the sirens weep. Blood on the asphalt, secrets we keep. Chain link fences, barbed wire scars. Street lights flicker, counting battle scars. Hustle in the veins, can't escape these bars. Freedom feel distant, sitting with the stars. Street mentality is all I know. Built in the fire where the cold winds blow. Street mentality, survival's the code. Keep my head low on this darkened road. Crumpled dollar bills, dreams in the gutter. Mama's voice faint, but I hear mother told me rise up. But my steps stutter, world so bitter. Can't melt this butter, borders where the ghosts of the fallen dwell. Order sets deep like a prison cell. Run from the devil, but I trip and fail. Laughs in my ear, says I know him well. Brick walls echo with the cries of the lost. Every choice I make comes with a cost. Crossroads meet where the light gets tossed. Faith in my chest, but the line gets crossed.
Fingers clutch the night, the skyline bleeds chrome. Concrete whispers secrets, the streets my throne. Cursed alleys hum, they sing death's tone. Every shadow's a dagger, the pavement's bone. Knuckles crack louder than the Glock's hiss. Teeth bare gold, but the soul all abyss. Life deals aces, but I fold with a twist. They say the devil's in the details, I coexist. This the anthem, no heroes, just phantoms. Underworld tantrum, chaos the ransom. Clocks don't tick, time moves in abandon. This the underworld, this the anthem. Blood moons drip over the tenement spires. Ashes in the gutters, dreams burn in fires. Chain link choirs hum with wired desires. Truth's a dirty dealer, the liar inspires. Rats in the sewer got a better plan than man. Pockets full of nothing, still I let it expand. Gunmetal breath paints the air in the land. The reaper's in my corner, and he's lending a hand. This the anthem, no heroes, just phantoms. Underworld tantrum, chaos the ransom. Clocks don't tick, time moves in abandon. This the underworld, this the anthem.
From 1 to 100, 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 1 to 100,
Fingers clutch the night, the skyline bleeds chrome. Concrete whispers secrets, the streets my throne. Cursed alleys hum, they sing death's tone. Every shadow's a dagger, the pavement's bone. Knuckles crack louder than the clock's hissed. Chip bear gold, but the soul all abyss. Life deals aces, but I fold with a twist. They say the devil's in the details, I coexist. This the anthem, no heroes, just phantoms. Underworld tantrum, chaos the ransom. Clocks don't tick, time moves in the abandon. This the underworld, this the anthem. Blood moons drip over the tenement spires. Ashes in the gutters, dreams burn in fires. Chain link choirs hum with wired desires. Truth's a dirty dealer, the liar inspires. Rats in the sewer got a better plan than man. Pockets full of nothing, still I let it expand. Gunmetal breath paints the air in the land. The Reaper's in my corner and he's lending a hand. It's the anthem, no heroes, just phantoms. Underworld tantrum, chaos the ransom. Clocks don't tick, time moves in the abandon. This the underworld, this the anthem.
Creeping through the fog, boots scuffing the dirt. Echoes in the alley, past pain still lurks. Hunger in my ribs, belly twisting in knots. Dreams in the gutter, found gold in the rod. Every skirt I wear, a badge I ain't choose. Battlefields within, wars I never lose. Streets whisper secrets, concrete sermons. Victory the anthem, but the choir still burning. Voices of victory, calling my name. Out the shadows, I'm dodging the flames. Can't silence the roar, can't kill the claim. Voices of victory, I rise through the pain. Broken glass symphonies, shards in the dark. Hearts stitched together, threads falling apart. 808s pound like fists on a gate. Trying to bust through while they measure my weight. Soul full of bruises, but the fight ain't dim. Darkness, my shadow, I'm dancing with them. Kings wear crowns, but mine forged in the fire. Throne ain't velvet, it's blood and barbed wire. Victory ain't free, the cost in my veins. Every win carved and lost. Joy wrapped in chains, my voice ain't soft. My echo won't fade, built an empire from ashes, a renegade.
Scuffing the dirt, echoes in the alley, past pain still lurks. Hunger in my ribs, belly twisting in knots. Dreams in the gutter, found gold in the rot. Every scar I wear, a badge I ain't choose. Battlefields within, wars I never lose. Streets whisper secrets, concrete sermons. Victory the anthem, but the choir still burning. Voices of victory calling my name. Out the shadows, I'm dodging the flames. Can't silence the roar, can't kill the claim. Voices of victory, I rise through the pain. Voices of victory calling my name. Out the shadows, I'm dodging the flames. Can't silence the roar, can't kill the claim. Voices of victory, I rise through the pain. Broken glass symphonies, shards in the dark. Hearts stitched together, threads falling apart. 808s pound like fists on the gate. Trying to bust through while they measure my weight. Soul full of bruises, but the fight ain't dim. Darkness, my shadow, I'm dancing with them. Kings wear crowns, but my forge in the fire. Throne ain't velvet, it's blood and barbed wire. Victory ain't free, the cost in my veins. Every win carved in lost, joy wrapped in chains. My voice ain't soft, my echo won't fade. Built an empire from ashes, a renegade.
Hands in the rubble, knuckles bruised, red stains. Pawns in the struggle, veins pump jet planes. Breath like a furnace, streets scream my name. Chain links rattling, shackled by the same pain. Ghosts in the alleys, whispers haunt the bricks. Tick-tock of the clock, life flips, no tricks. Corners where the moon don't shine, grit sticks. Pushing through the dark where the air feels thick. Zero remorse, no love, no course. Broken compass, straight to the source. Zero remorse, let the world feel the force. No rewind, no pause, no recourse. Ink spills venom, pen bites like fangs. Pyramids crumble, built by these hands. The weight of the world strapped tight on my back. Footsteps, heavy leaf cracks in the black. City's a jungle, lions prey on the weak. Metal in my palm when the wolves start to speak. Truth in the shadows lies burning the glare. Grim reapers lurking, feel his breath in the air. Zero remorse, no love, no course. Broken compass, straight to the source. Zero remorse, let the world feel the force. No rewind, no pause, no recourse. Zero remorse, no love, no course. Broken compass, straight to the source. Zero remorse, let the world feel the force. No rewind, no pause, no recourse. Hands in the rubble, knuckles bruised, red stains. Palms in the struggle, veins pump jet planes. Breath like a furnace, streets scream my name. Chain links rattling, shackled by the same pain. Ghosts in the alleys, whispers haunt the bricks. Tick-tock of the clock, life flips, no tricks. Corners where the moon don't shine, grit sticks. Pushing through the dark where the air feels thick. Zero remorse, no love, no cause. Broken compass, straight to the source. Zero remorse, let the world feel the force. No rewind, no pause, no recourse. Zero remorse. Ink spills venom, pen bites like fangs. Pyramids crumble, built by these hands. The weight of the world strapped tight on my back. Footsteps heavy, leave cracks in the black. City's a jungle, lions prey on the weak. Metal in my palm when the wolves start to speak. Truth in the shadows lies burn in the glare. Grim reapers lurking, feel his breath in the air. Zero remorse, no love, no course. Broken compass, straight to the source. Zero remorse, let the world feel the force. No rewind.